Ballsy move. Just opens on new game and quit. No graphic settings, you just here looking at it. Alright, new game. Name. Oh cool, a keyboard on the screen. When you use controller, that's neat. Windowed mode is the name of my character. There we go. I think this game claims to be a strategic, not necessarily an SRPG, but a strategic RPG game. We'll see what this turns out is.
In the cradle of the new world, the island of Tanzia is home to a new and great race called the Akiri. The Akiri had little interest in technology and material wealth. They pursued wisdom above all else. With the Akiri, arcanity, alchemy, and endless possibility would flourish. Because of their unique values, other races often regarded them as primitive and mistook them for weak. A critical mistake. Life was good on Tanzia, until one day, a terrible evil known as the Skeleton King came to claim the island. The greatest Akiri warriors confronted the Skeleton King and his undead armies, and one by one, the Akiri fell. This terrible evil fought with an advantage, a unique knowledge of something born of this new world. This enemy fought with arcanity. The new world was young, and few understood the mysteries of arcanity. But one Akiri had already attained a mastery greater than any other, and the Skeleton King soon met his match. The Skeleton King was furious. This small, frail creature had undone decades of preparation with a single blow. The Skeleton King retreated, and the Akiri did not pursue. Tanzia was safe once again. The Akiri continued to flourish, and the Great One continued to pioneer alchemy and arcanity. Creatures of all races came from all over the world seeking his mentorship, and he taught any who would learn from him. Until one day, something more pressing demanded his attention. The Great One was blessed with many children and many grandchildren whom he loved dearly. But this one was very special. This one would be the center of his world for many years. As the child grew, he showed great aptitude for arcanity. No grandparent ever felt more love or pride for a child than the Great One did for his young grandson. But he knew that their precious time together would be short. The Skeleton King was already plotting a terrible revenge against his new foe. He would end the Great One's bloodline. The Skeleton King used the darkest of arcanity to summon an evil and tortured creature from another dimension and enslave it to his will. The creature, a shade, was the perfect assassin. It passed through solid objects at will, traveled nearly unseen in the shadows, and had a deadly touch. The Skeleton King watched from afar in glee as the shade passed through the young child and stopped his heart. With a single word, the Great One obliterated the shade into a million dark splinters that dissipated in the light. But the damage was already done. As the Great One fell to his knees, weeping over the body of his young grandson, the Skeleton King was very, very pleased. But the Skeleton King had once again underestimated his Akazi foe, and when the Great One sensed that the Skeleton King was no longer watching, the illusion was lifted, and the child was smiling once again. The Great One, though, was very sad, for he knew that events had been set into motion which would end their happy time together, and he would not see his beloved grandson again for a very long time. He sent the child to live in seclusion on Volcano Island with a most caring and trusted friend, Abenaki, far away from the peering eyes of the Skeleton King. The Great One, believing his presence was a danger to the village, also left, and he never returned. Decades passed. In the village, whispers of his sudden disappearance so long ago turned into speculation of his certain demise. The Skeleton King, believing that victory finally lay within his grasp, would again descend on Tanzia to claim his prize. And this time, no one can stop him.
Holy moly, that was an intro. Oh, there are settings, controls. Okay, so maybe I can change settings to be not 720p windowed mode at some point. Left trigger is target lock, left bumper, and okay, so the bumpers are hot bars. You go left and right on the hot bar. Wait, what? You go left and right on the hotbar with the bumpers, not the D-pad? X is melee, Y is interact, A is jump, B is target select. Is target select different from target lock? Anyway. There we go. Let's see what kind of controls we got here. Settings. Difficulty. Video. There we go. Why? I wonder why this wasn't available before. What? First of all, yes, full screen. There we go. There's 1920 by 1080. There we go. Ta-da. I don't know why that wasn't available before the intro. Maybe the intro is drawn at that resolution, and they maybe couldn't get it to work any other way. Okay. Do I have to change up and down by... Yeah, I think I have to do that. I have to invert manually, probably. Hotbar left, left. Hotbar right, right. There we go. That makes more sense to me than bumpers. Okay. Not that I know where my hotbar is anyway. Okay. This is a nice little visual setup for this area. So I must be playing as the kid whose heart was stopped, right? You can run towards the camera, but the moment you let go of the joystick, you always face the current look direction. Okay. He said he was going to end his bloodline, but it seemed like his whole plan was to kill one kid. I guess he was going after the guy that specifically was known for being good at magic, and that's what they meant by ending the bloodline. Because otherwise, like, windowed mode was just one person. He was specifically said to have been as somebody who, for lack of a better term, fucked a lot. And that dude had so many kids, and then so many grandkids, apparently. And this Skeleton King, who's so powerful, spent all this time, years and years, planning his revenge of killing one guy, but not successfully. Is that not a very threatening villain so far? Go away. Wow, nice first interaction we get here. He's level 8 grumpy shaman. You live here, dude. You're gonna have to learn these people's names, not just call them grumpy shaman. Hello, windowed mode. I'm told you're to set out on a new adventure today. My private Kantake Why did I say private? My father, Kentake, was a close friend of your grandfather. He asked me to pass something on to you. Take this key. Inside my hut, you'll find a locked chest with my father's old journal inside. The journal is yours to take. Find me at Turtle Beach when you're ready, and we can speak more. What a beautiful sight, don't you think? Now please visit my store, where we sell headsets. Turtle Beach joke. He's level 20. Good morning, windowed mode. You're up early. Is it some special occasion? My old memory isn't what it used to be. Haha, I'm kidding. I promised we could start your combat training today, and I know you're anxious, so let's get started. There are 3 disciplines a shaman must master for combat. Arcanity, Alchemy, and hitting people with sticks. Hitting people with sticks is the most basic, so let's get that out of the way first. I don't know much about it myself to be honest, but I think learning to swing a stick shouldn't take more than a minute or 2. Ask Wintermere to help you. She's always liked you, and she's one of the best warriors in the island. Tell her to have my permission. Return it to me when you're finished. I like how they have a word for the magic that's called Arcanity, but he's gonna call being a warrior hitting things with sticks repeatedly. I don't know if I necessarily know where that guy's hut was. Oh, did he just mean that? Is that really? That's more of a gazebo. No, yeah, that's what he meant when he said he gave me a key. Okay. Use my workbench to customize your staff for the next adventure. Price 100. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I have nothing. Oh, here's some, yeah, gems to customize. Kind of standard status effects. Where's I don't even have an attack yet. I need to find a staff. Where's Wintermere? Are you Wintermere? Have you been to Mada's shop? His enchanting feathers are the only way to travel. Morning, windowed mode. Abenaki was looking for you. I have a lot of names to learn. There's Stick Lady. Definitely. Abenaki sent you to me to train you for combat? Haha, the irony. Did you tell him I've already been training you when he's not watching? You'd better not, or he'll probably turn us both into frogs or something. Just remember what I taught you and you'll be fine. The most important thing about melee is don't melee. You're a shaman. Focus on your spells. If you're swinging a stick, you'd better be desperate. If you do have to use your staff, though, remember to try landing combos. And practice your running jump shot. Swinging on the jump adds power to your strike, and you're good at it. It's your best move, I'd say. Since Abenaki's okay with it now, I guess you don't have to hide it out when you practice anymore. Here, I want you to have my old practice staff. I really love this staff. Kane made it for me when I was about your age. It's really well balanced, and I guess I don't need it anymore. I just keep it for the memories, but I want you to have it, windowed mode. While you're here, maybe you want to land a few hits on old training dummies? Yeah, let's try combat. Break in that new staff. Try lock on. Left trigger, there we go. Critical hit jump. Ta! There we go. He jumps so high. He's got to be made of paper. What you up to, windowed mode? I was hitting dummies. Clearly. You look like you're gearing up for adventure. Be careful out there. Hi, windowed mode. It's dangerous out there. Don't forget to stock up on health and mana potions with the no money. Yeah. I've got no money and all problems. Hello there, windowed mode. Sorry, the shop's closed. All out of inventory. Have you been to the... I was just wondering if you'd passed through the crossroads recently. You see, I used to enchant feathers for adventurers like yourself that could Anyway, that was a long time ago. I still had some enchanted feathers until recently, actually. You just missed it. Lost it in the crossroads. A giant boar charged me. I dropped everything I was carrying and ran. Biggest boar I ever saw. Big green eyes. Very aggressive. Anyway, after I decided it was time to close the shop. I'm getting too old to go running around scavenging for regions in the jungle. So now we need to, if we want to have the travel feathers, we need to reacquire the resources for them. Let's see, I'm supposed to have a journal apparent? Oh, there's all these things. Quest. It lists selective quests. I think this is straightforward. Yeah. Enchanted feathers. Way the hell down there. So I'm here. Return to Abenaki. I thought you were Abenaki. Oh, you're Kane. Are you Abenaki? You did. Did Winterby teach you anything useful? Melee combat may not seem as elegant as Arcanity, but in dire situations, your skills with the staff could save your life. Let's move to Arcanity now. Arcanity has always come naturally to you, just like your grandfather. Combat Arcanity is a little different than most of the things you studied so far, though, so there's a whole new world of it for you to learn. Go to the trainer and learn Ice Shard. It's perfect for a beginner, and he's expecting you. So I guess if I open my quest log, I can find, yeah, information about where the trainer is. He's approximately over here. It's probably that guy right there. Yeah. Hello, windowed mode. Abenaki says, I'm to teach you your first real combat spell today. To celebrate, I'm going to teach you Ice Shard, free of charge. I've seen how talented you are with Arcanity. Combat Arcanity is a bit different, but I think you'll pick it up quickly. All my pupils rave about Fireball. Did you know it can singe multiple enemies at once? Well, I was told to get Ice Shard, which is also free, so that, yeah. Bye. Want to hit the practice range for a bit? Yeah, let's learn how to use this spell. Otherwise, they're like, otherwise this guy's happy to just have me learn the spells and nothing else. I should really figure out how to use them. Oh, there we go. That's what you meant by left bumper and right bumper. That makes more sense than I thought it did. Yeah, we probably want to actually set that back. I thought we were going left and right on a hotbar. Do. There we go. So now, boom. Get him. So that's 5 damage total, whereas that's also 5 damage. Oh, that's 3. So it's not always 5. Okay, so I guess you're yeah, I guess there's a dice roll involved in your damage. Now it's 225, 222. Oh yeah, these numbers are all over the place. 10 double crit. You can double crit in one move. I don't even know what that means. I guess you crit and then you roll again to see if you crit again. You feel dizzy. Uh-oh.
Can you hear me, little one? Little one, little one. Once upon a time, there lived a young hero, a great hero. Arcanity came to him as easily as the wind. Like you, little one. Remember.
You blacked out. You aren't sure how much time has passed. Thanks, everybody. By the way, just ignore me, I guess. It's cool. Don't, like, rush me to a hospital or anything. Or even, like, acknowledge that bad happening. That was extremely fast. Oh, I guess I didn't. I guess I must have blacked out for, like, 1 second then. I hope you aren't rushing things. Let me give you 2 important tips. Oh no, it says the number 2. About combat. Listen well. First, don't rush into combat. Think strategy. Think about the many tools at your disposal and how to combine them efficiently. And second, always make sure you're using the best tools available to you. That practice staff Windermere gave you, for example, is very fine staff for a beginner, but find something stronger as soon as you can. The same is true for your spells and anything else you bring into battle with you. Now I have a challenge for you. If you remember those tips, this will be an easy challenge. If not, it'll be impossible. Take down more than one Akiri bird with a single attack. Oh, and bring me the feathers. I have some maintenance work to do on the totems, and Akiri feathers are a key reagent I need. It's okay if they're a bit charred. You had me to learn the ice spell, so they're not going to be charred. Oh, totems are where you save. And they replenish your health. They autosave just from you walking by them. Okay. Mess up this bird. Oof. Got him. Top left shows your status. Red bar is health, blue is mana, green is experience. Straightforward. And that's talking about how the totem heals me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Bad. Bad. Big bad. Oh, well, this is not getting two of them at a time at all. Interesting. They give you this jump attack, but you can't jump when you're in lock-on mode, or at least not the same way. Gold. Uh-oh.
Arcanity came easily to the young hero, and he mastered Ice Shard quickly. To overcome the challenges ahead, though, he needed more firepower.
At least you didn't black out this time. This situation. Everything about it seems so familiar suddenly. Got me some feathers. I definitely did not get the multiple kills in a row thing, though. I'm too much of a loser. Oh, they're like mass respawning, like a MMO. Yeah, that is kind of the impression I get. I'm walking around like I'm an Elwyn forest in World of Warcraft and just getting all the quests from all the dudes as they tutorial me through my first skills. And there are just like infinitely spawning enemies right in town. It feels a lot like MMOs I've played. If you have trouble with my challenge, remember that what I taught you. Plan your strategy and upgrade your spells and gear. Yeah. Alright, so now I have some money. He wants me to try to kill two at the same time. Let's see, is there a plus AoE zone? Critical loot plus 10%. Ah. I guess it must be like double loot or a special loot or something. It costs 100 for the better staff. Oh. These seeds appear to be pandering. Ah. Did not expect those to be able to be picked up. Let's see. So I probably want to buy a spell that has AoE, right? Yep, surrounding enemies. So yeah, I do need to have a fire spell. Definitely easiest to kill them with spells. But none of this works for me until I have the fire spell. AoE. Oh, I did it. Or did I? Did I get 2 in 1 kill, or was that just unrelated? I thought I saw 2 of them die in 1 hit, but that might have just been the additional effect of me leveling up. So there's a run, isn't there? Click left stick. Thought I saw a run in the controls. It might be there, but let's keep going. Nope. Nope, that was not a double kill. Alright, well now I can afford fire. Now where is it? Oh yeah, red bumper Y. Die. Double kill. Running riot. Dead boys dead. It's a pretty fast regen, so you can kind of just go for it. At least with these current dudes. They're pretty easy kills. So fire has a way longer cooldown. Don't mind me. Just trying to make you all aggro at once. There we go. Hey guys, if you could just all attack me at the same time. No big deal. There we go. I'm a bad person. Meanwhile, this guy's just casually standing here next to all the angry birds that seem to like attacking. Oh no, they only attack. They only aggro if you run by them while other birds are angry at you. They don't all just collectively attack me for fun, as it turns out. I thought they were attacking because I came near them. Oop. There we go. That's an interesting approach to a tutorial. Instead of just saying what to do, they're like, your goal is to kill more than one of them at the same time. And you just have to learn, you just have to kind of figure out, oh, I need to buy this skill to do that. Because the existing stuff you have doesn't work. Ah, so you learned Fireball and figured out my challenge. Well done. Without the right knowledge and equipment, any challenge can seem impossible. Always remember that. And you brought me some feathers. These will do nicely. So finally we have the third key to combat, Alchemy. Alchemy can help you heal wounds during combat, do more damage, or even avoid combat altogether. I'm sending you on an important but dangerous mission near the crossroads. So first, you're going to learn the shaman's oldest trick. You're going to learn the secret of running really, really fast. Go and learn to prepare a speed potion from start to finish without any help. I guess you're going to need more Akiri feathers since I took all of yours, so yeah. Return to me with the completed potion. This guy has a very hands-off way of teaching things. In this case, though, it seems like I don't know how to use alchemy yet. Great. Did you really take all of my feathers? I had so many more than he wanted, I think. Dick move. You've got a pot. Do you know alchemy? Can I learn from you? Hey, windowed mode. Abenaki said you'd be stopping by. You'd be looking for the speed recipe, I think, yes? If my potions are too expensive for you, I'd be happy to teach you the recipes. Speed recipe. Price 10. Akiri feather, panda seed. It'd have to be the two things that are actually available nearby. Invisibility recipe. Tanzanite, panda seed. Also have those. Why not? Next thing you want to do is take a look at the recipe in your alchemy book and collect the ingredients or reagents you'll need. Once you have all the reagents, use the alchemy table to do the work of prepping the potion. Good luck. Definitely gonna be one of those episodes where the whole video is the tutorial, but still. Hey there. No, let's get one of these guys. Oops, I'm forgetting how to... There's like a target... Oh, B is change target. There we go. So B locks onto whoever's in front of you, basically. And left trigger actually makes the lock on a lock on. Fight me, boyos. I'm virtually invulnerable to you. So let's stack you up for maximum featherage. Ouchie. Ouchie. Oh no! That almost went too far. There we go. Good thing I regen very quickly. I guess this entire zone must be in totem range because I'm always in regen. That's the little status effect that's always on my bar. Invisibility. Speed. There we go. Oh, I'm all out of seeds. That's fine. I made my invisibility potion, or my speed potion, I mean. Shit. I think I made the right one, yeah. You have the potion? Ah yes, good clarity. Excellent color. Well done, Windowed Mode. Drinking the contents of this small vial will let you travel at incredible speed. Some call it the spirit of the wolf. I like to call it the spirit of the chicken. Haha. Everyone agrees, though, it will save your life. Good, now listen. Have you heard about the giant wild boar spotted in the crossroads? 2 villagers were injured yesterday, and Mada had a narrow escape earlier today. I haven't seen it myself, but it doesn't sound natural. I want you to bring me a sample of its droppings, so I can try to learn what's causing the boar's unusual aggression. Are you ready to get decked by a freaking boar? I thought the alchemy would show up here. That's spells, alchemy. Equipment. Equip. There we go. Now I can press this to do it. Alright, we're running out of time, so let's just go for it. I might have to talk to this person to open the gate. Hello, Windowed Mode. Are you trying to get out? Yeah. You should really stock up on health and mana potions before leaving the village alone. Yeah, you can't tell me what to do. I am the boss here. Let's go. Speed. Oh, you killed my momentum. World half zone. Okay. Boar. Oh wait, they're all boars. I just want to go racing out into the world to let you guys see it. Wild. Ow! Oh, there's the green one. There's the green one. Yeah. Die. You cannot defeat me. I have fireball. Oh shit. I lost my speed bonus. Let's go. Haha. You stand no chance against my running fast. The intro seemed so cheery and pacifisty, but all of that was setting up the idea that you play as a character that mass murders animals with their spells, which, you know, people usually don't have the best future projections or predictions for the kid that murders animals in the backyard. Hey, yeah, you can't get me. I'm in the air. He can definitely get me. I didn't see his attack animation, but he got me. There's a little pot here. Alright, Dudo, where'd you lose your supplies? Oh, there's a totem. Heal me. That guy lost all of his feathers somewhere, right? Just don't know where. Supposed to pick up the poop. Poop acquired. Let's go sprinting on back and we'll wrap up the episode. I just want to at least get to the open world a little bit before it wrapped up, because the tutorial was definitely taking up the whole thing. It's got a pretty enough art style. Definitely feels very... a lot of it feels very familiar. I can't tell if it's because it looks like a lot of the art style of a lot of adventure-y games that were on like the original Xbox kind of era, or if it looks like World of Warcraft, or both. So like a lot of the colorfulness and so on. I was starting to worry. Let's take a look at the sample you've collected. I smell powerful voodoo at work here. The boar is corrupted with dark magic and beans. Kazi don't practice voodoo. It could be the Emuri, but I've never seen them perform voodoo this powerful. Really? You've never seen their entire race of people perform voodoo that was, oh, that guy's slightly stronger than the other ones, but easily dispatched by a child. And don't usually come this close to the village. You must travel to the docks. Find the dockmaster here. He's in charge. I don't want to overreact, but you should tell him we found evidence of powerful voodoo here. While there, you should also find the trainer and continue your studies. You learned all you can here, and fate, I feel, has other plans for you. In Windowed Mode, it's more important now than ever to remember that no one must know of your lineage. Your connection to your grandfather Mako could put you in danger. Ba-da-da-dum. Alright, that's going to be it for today, guys. But thanks for watching like always. If you want to check this game out for yourself, there's a link to the Steam page in the description. Thank you to the developers for sending me a preview code so I could check out their game. And I'll see you next time.